guys, my name is Grace and today I have with me my senior dog Olive, and as part of my senior dog series I'm going to show you guys today how to teach your dog how to put their chin on your hand and rest their chin there. Now this is a trick that's really good so that if you want to teach your dog to balance a treat on their nose, then you can have them put their head on their chin, on their head on your hand, and then you can put the treat and teach them how to balance a treat or an object on their nose. So to start with this trick, I'm going to have my lure here, and I'm going to hold my hand out, and I'm going to lure Olive until her chin rests. Yes, good girl. So that I want just a little bit of contact, even if it's just the tip of her chin, that's what I'm going for. Here. Right here. Yes, good girl. Yes, good girl. Yes, good girl. I'm not looking for them to rest their chin fully on you. I'm just looking for them to touch it on you. Yes, good girl. Yes, good girl. Yes, good girl. So I'm going to see if I raise my hand a little bit higher, if maybe she rested a little bit more. Yes, good girl. Okay, so there she rested it. She put a little more weight of her chin on my hand. Yes, good girl. 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 Good girl. Good girl. Yes, good girl. Yes, good girl. If your dog isn't quite getting it, like Olive, she's not quite understanding that I want her to touch my hand with her chin, I'm actually going to, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lure her onto my chin, and then I'm going to let her eat while she rests her head on my chin. Good girl. That might help depending on how quick your dog is picking up to this. Good girl. Here. One more. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Yes, good girl. She's starting to press a little bit harder, give me more of her chin. Yes, good girl. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Yes, good girl. Good. Yes, good girl. Yes, good. So she rested for just a second. It wasn't like a really big rest. It was only the tip of her chin, but that's still what I'm going for here. Yes, good girl. 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 So she's definitely starting to catch on a little bit. Nope. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Yes, good girl. So she's definitely starting to be a little bit more deliberate about putting her chin on my hand. Good girl. Oh, here. Yes, good girl. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Yes, good girl. Yes, good girl. Yes, good girl. Good girl. So, in my next training session, I'll start to work on phasing out the lure and introducing the command. Good girl, Olive. Alright guys, so it's day 2 of working on chin with Olive. Good. Good. Here. Here. Come on. Get it. Yes, good girl. Good. Come on, get it. Here. Oh, Yes, good girl. Good. Ready? Yes, good girl. Yes, good girl. Yes, good girl. Here. Yes, good girl. Nope. Yes, good girl. So it's taking her a little bit for her to rest her chin, but once she does, she's leaving it there, which is good. Here. Yes, good girl. Yes, good. Good girl. Here. Here. Yes, good girl. Yes! Yes! So I'm going to reward with the jackpot for that one. Good girl. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. Yes, good girl. Here. Oh. Yes, good girl. Yes, good girl. Here. Yes, good girl. Yes, good girl. Yes, good girl. So she's starting to rest her chin a little bit more on my hand, which is what I'm going for. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Ready? Here. Yes, good. Here. Yes, good girl. So she did that a little bit longer that time. Good girl. Here. Here. Yes, good girl. Wait, one more time. Nope. Good, come on. Yes! Good girl! Good girl! Good girl! Good girl. Alright, so I'm going to end on that trick for today. Good girl. Alright, so it's day 3 of working on chin with Olive. Good! Chin! Good girl! Chin! Good girl! Chin! Good girl! So she's just resting it for a split second. That's what I'm going for right now. Almost. Oh. Yes, good. Yes, good. Good. Good girl. Ready? Yes, good. Come on. Yes, good. Good girl. Good girl. Right here. Yes, there you go. So she's starting to set it more on my hand, putting more of her weight. Yes, good. Yes, good. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Ready? Yes, good. Yes, good. Good. Yes, good. Nope. Yes, good. Yes, good. Yes, good. Yes, good. She's definitely starting to be a little more. Yes, good girl. She's definitely doing it more on purpose now. Good girl. Good girl. Ready? Yes, good. Yes, good. Yes, good. So now I'm going to just introduce the command, and then I'm going to end for the day. Chin. Good girl. Chin. Good girl. Chin. Good girl. Chin. Good girl. Nope. Chin. Good girl. Good girl. Alright, so that's the end of this training session, but I'll work on it in a couple more training sessions. Good girl. Alright, so it's another day of working on chin rest with Olive. Alright, ready? Chin. Yes, good. 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 Chin. Nope. Chin. Yes, good. Chin. Yes, good girl. Ready? Chin. Yes. Yes, good. So you see how she put her chin, like all of it on my hand? I'm going to extra reward that. Good girl. Chin. Chin. Nope. Chin. Nope. Chin. Yes, good. Chin. Yes, good. Chin. Yes, good. Chin. Yes, good. Chin. Good. Here. Good. Here. Chin. Yes, good. Chin. Chin. Yes, good. Chin. Yes, good. Chin. Chin. Yes, good girl. Chin. Yes, good. Chin. Good. Chin. Yes. Good girl. Oh, chin. Nope. Yes, good. Chin. Chin. Good. Chin. Chin. Yes, good. Oh, chin. Chin. Nope. Chin. Yes, good. Chin. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Chin. Yes, good. Chin. Chin. Good. Chin. Good. Chin. Yes, Yes, good girl. Chin. Yes, good. Chin. Yes, good. Chin. Good. Chin. Chin. Yes, good girl. Good girl. I'm gonna end this day's training session. Now, in the next couple of training sessions, now that she's gotten to the point that she's voluntarily putting her chin on my hand, I am going to start to have her do it for a duration. So instead of putting it down and then moving it away to get a treat, I'm going to start working on her building up half seconds, seconds, and then building it up. Good girl. Alright, so it's yet another day of working on chin with Olive. Alright, ready, Olive? Chin. Nope. Chin. Good. Chin. Good. Chin. Good. Chin. Good. Chin. Good. Oop, here. Good girl. Chin. Good. Ready? Chin. Good. So I'm working a little bit more on duration. Chin. Good. Chin. Chin. Good. Chin. Olive, no. Chin. Nope. 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 Good. Chin. Yes, good. Chin. Yes, good girl. Chin. Good. Chin. Good. Chin. Good. Chin. Good. Woo. Good girl. Chin. Good. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, chin. Good. Chin. Good. Chin. Good. Chin. Nope. Chin. Good. Chin. Chin. Oh, chin. No. Chin. Good. Good girl. Chin. Chin. Nope. Chin. Oh. Good. Chin. Good. Chin. Good. Ooh. Good girl. Oh, chin. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Right, chin. Good. Chin. Good girl. Chin. Oh, chin. Good. Chin. Good. Chin. No. Come on, chin. Good. Good. Chin. Good. Chin. Good girl. Good girl. Chin. Chin. Nope. All the way. Nope. Chin. Nope. No. Good. Chin. Yes. Good girl. Chin. Good. Chin. Good. Chin. Good. Good girl. Chin. Good. Chin. Chin. All the way. Good. Chin. Come on. Oh, chin. Good. Chin. Good. Chin. Chin. No. Good. Chin. Good. So I'm moving my hand around a little bit just to challenge her a little bit, also to test whether she actually knows it or she just knows to rest her chin, like hover her chin. Chin. Good. Chin. No, over. Good. Off chin. Chin. Over. No. No. Chin. Good. Chin. Good. Woo. Good girl. Here. Off chin. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Well, I would say that Olive has mastered the chin rest. Good girl. Now remember, with any new trick that you teach your dog, whether your dog is a senior dog or a young dog or a puppy, always continue to work on it and practice it, because even though she knows it, it's still always practicing it more, like a couple times a day. It doesn't hurt, and it will help your dog to learn it and master it even more than Olive knows it now. So just remember to work on it a couple times, add it to your training session when you're working on a new trick, but you need to take a break. Be sure to maybe you can practice this trick a couple times in between there. So yeah, and thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And if you have any questions about this tutorial, or you have any recommendations for future tutorials, you can either comment or you can email me, whichever one you prefer, and I'll see you in the next video.